Hey guys, Neomis here. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about the rumors for Lucas Torreira being linked to AC Milan and Arsenal already slapping a 45 million price mark on him, as well as Florian Thauvin being linked to Arsenal Football Club. Stay tuned for my thoughts, my views, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Let's go. With the Arsenal pre-season right around the corner, I mean literally we've got about 10 days left until pre-season really gets underway. 1st of July will be around the corner and we will see whether a lot of these rumors that Arsenal have been linked over the past few weeks have come to fruition. One man who we do have to worry about is Lucas Torreira. We saw a few weeks back that Lucas Torreira went and did an interview saying that he found it very difficult in order to adapt to the Premier League. One being that he was playing a lot more games. This season he played almost close to 50 games within the Premier League, which is a hell of a lot more than what he played in Serie A. I believe it's about maybe 15 more games than what he would normally be playing in Serie A. And also the fact that he found it a bit difficult to also adapt to life in England. We all know that he hasn't really learned English just as of yet, and has said that it's been very difficult to kind of connect with a lot of his teammates, which is just naturally understandable, especially a lot to the English-speaking teammates that he has, along with the French-speaking ones as well, and probably him only really being able to interact with the Spanish set, so the likes of Hector and the likes of Nacho Monreal that's there. But it's said that AC Milan is come to his rescue and to be able to give him an offer back to Serie A. And unfortunately, it looks like Arsenal are preparing for a bid. And they've actually slapped a 45 million price tag on Lucas Torreira, which for me as a Lucas Torreira fan, I think I'm very disappointed in that. I would have expected Lucas Torreira to have been at Arsenal for at least another couple of seasons, with a kind of a total of 3 years, and then if he still hadn't adapted, then so be it. But you know, if Arsenal choose to kind of cash in on Lucas Torreira now, I think it would be sad. I mean, he is a fan favorite. You know, the fact that he's, you know, as the song goes, he's 5'5", hails from Uruguay, Torreira. The fact that you can see such a fan favorite leave already would be disappointing. But there is a somewhat of a good side of it, in that we would then have the appropriate funds to be able to fix our defense, which is what, you know, when I'm reading a lot of the news articles, when I'm doing my research on who's been linked to Arsenal, a lot of the rumors are stemmed towards us and other kind of defenders. And I think our defense is the key thing with what Unai Emery's looking to strengthen the squad. And the reason why maybe this isn't such a bad shout for this actual situation. So hopefully he manages to stay, but if he does leave, you know, anywhere from 45 to 50 mil, let's take that money and let's reinvest it into the squad. And finally, more news in regards to Ryan Fraser. It said that again, Arsenal and Unai Emery have found it very difficult to be able to land both wingers in Fraser and Carrasco, and it said that Unai Emery is getting really frustrated and is looking for other options. It said that Bournemouth have come out and said that they're not looking to sell, which I'm actually a bit shocked by, just because of the sheer fact that they're really going to risk him leaving on a free. And I think he's a talented player. If he has anywhere near the season like how he has done, he's going to leave on a free, and it looks like Bournemouth have no problem with that and perfectly prepared for that, which is why Arsenal are now looking at other type of midfielders that we could go after, wingers, people that could kind of play that wide position role. And Arsenal are looking at one player in particular, and that's our Florian Thauvin, French wide midfield player, plays for Marseille. Actually a really talented player, and last season was in the Europa League final against Atletico Madrid. Thauvin is mainly a right winger, but can also play out there in the left as well as in the attacking midfield role. Last season he played 37 games and managed to score an impressive, and I mean impressive for a winger, 18 goals and 9 assists. Now I know this is in Liga, but that's still an incredible amount of goals and assists to be able to score. Obviously we know him from the World Cup. He's in the France squad. Really good player. I know that, you know, he's got the likes of Kylian Mbappe ahead of him, but the fact of the matter is that Florian Thauvin is a fantastic player and would be a great addition to the Arsenal squad. The biggest caveat is that Florian Thauvin would probably cost Arsenal about 40 to 45 million to be able to get him out of Marseille, which would be at the top end. So I mean, you could, even though I made the suggestion about Arsenal using the money to be able to fund the defense, it seems that they're going straight into using that money to be able to looking at other options, and Florian Thauvin being one of them. But guys, let me know in the comments what you think of in regards to Florian Thauvin being linked to Arsenal. Do you think that he could be a good shout to be able to solve our winger problem, especially with Carrasco and Ryan Fraser being seen as a bit of a difficult buy now? And what do you think about Lucas Torreira? Do you think that we should be selling him, or we should force him to stay, or should we go? Leave your comments below and I will see you guys next time.